back to Corpse Party Blood Drive, Chapter 10. And we're gonna try and finish this tonight. Okay, so that's that. Try and remember what to do. Huh. Kochi Araki. Heart starts from lightning strike. Glass ball. What's that? It's like ordinary glass ball but possesses some spiritual energy. That could be useful. Anything else? No. Okay, so oh, I didn't know that. Yaneko Harami. Okay. Go back up here. Okay. Those without power destined to perish. Yeah. What the fuck is that? Thank you for killing me, I'm going to die now. Goodbye. Thinking quickly, I slapped the spirit with my talisman. She seemed to leave something behind on the ground as she disappeared. With a tiny key. So have I still got a talisman? No, I don't. But I'm guessing that was part of the game. Fifth document fire attained. What's that? Though you can't guard against a pike, merely smile when others look upon you. Is this some sort of riddle? level 4. Level 2. Okay, let's read them. The soldier bore witness to the slaughter and came to deplore it. The witch on the skewer died with naught but hate in her heart. Mothers peer upon thy king, hug them tight to hide thy deplorable acts. The Lord says thou shalt rebuke this massacre and meet hatred with reason. Thou canst guard against the pike, may smile when others look upon you. Okay, that's so weird. But I can't go anywhere else though, can I? Okay. Oh shit. And again I get cut. Let's see. Do I go the other way then? No, I got this key. Okay. That was weird. Huh. That's a weird glitch. I was just thinking, yeah, I need to. Okay. It is big enough to fit through. Okay. Go in. Knew it. But we're in the courtyard. How the heck? Allow all the sounds from within the sculpture. The fuck? Okay. What's this? A list board. Okay. Just what I needed. Back through here this way. Okay, we can't go that way. So we'll go this way and then go around. There we go. Oh. Okay. There's no further sense of any spiritual presence nearby. There are various articles here on the witch hunts that occurred during the Middle Ages A palpable menace emanates from these documents. Oh boy. Why is a save point over there? Huh. The fuck? Oh no. Oh god. Not these guys again. No. Oh yeah. Dear. This place, man. Creepy as hell. Wataru's team researcher Hiroki Urasawa died swiftly but of unknown cause. Body was skewered post-mortem. Ugh. God. This place is just like weird. And whether that red thing is over there. And since I saved it, I can actually reload. And I keep the there we go. There was a single white door in the back of the crystal-filled room, along with an enormous red standing cross. The walls were lined with the crucified corpses of what looked to be the Martaba investigation team sent in before us. It is ahead. The Brick of Shadows spoke once again. We made it.
Aiko-san, お願い。もう引き返して。
Okay, please turn back.
くどいわよ。
You're certainly persistent.
お願い。足手まといになるかもしれないから言ってるの。あなたが。
Please, I mean it. If you don't, there's a good chance you're going to get in my way. Aiko was at a loss for words.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry. I dropped my head and apologized for the sudden outburst. I'd intended to be looking out for Aiko, manufacturing an excuse to keep her out of harm's way, but it came across harshly. Well, yeah, definitely. It worked, however. Aiko hung back, and I stepped through the door on my own. Really? Why go on your own? Seriously. Inside was another realm entirely, one in which heaven and earth alike sat in ruins. The sky was a twisted coil of red and black, and the ground, or what was left of it, was little more than a black mass. The floorboards from the school stretched before me, converging at a shining staircase leading up into the unknown. And high above all else loomed an inconspicuous object shining brightest of all. Is that the Nirvana? Shinosaki! Oh, wait, what? Huh? On another mass of floorboards below me were Kishinima, Mochida, Nakashima and Marguerite. Yuko and Satsuki were there too, though they were both clearly unconscious. You guys.
篠崎大丈夫かなんだよこれ
Are you alright, Shinosaki? What is that? I cracked a slight smile at Mochida's panicked reaction.
みんなどうか生き残って。私決着をつけてくる。
Just stay alive, you guys. I'm going to go settle things.
篠崎お前まさか
Shinosaki, you're not seriously planning on...
その先は本の道。あなたしか行けないわね。死ぬんじゃないわよ。
So only the bearer of the book can go on ahead, huh? Don't you go down on me now. My mind was made up. I was going to do this no matter what. I took my first step up the
お
staircase.
い待てよ篠崎
Hey, Shinosaki, wait.
篠崎
Shinosaki,
委員長。
class rep. Nakashima addressed me with much effort as she still seemed to be in tremendous pain. It was admittedly some comfort to receive so much support from my friends. Oh. The stairs faded away behind me, quite literally each one vanishing as soon as I stepped off it, actively rejecting the notion that anyone but the bearer of the book could be here. Damn. I continued climbing until I hit the top, which left me right at the foot of the shining object in the sky.
ここから上は
From here on up is... What? The last of the steps disappeared, leaving me floating in midair. I clasped my arms around the Book of Shadows.
しっかりしろ。体勢を戻せ。
Compose yourself, regain your balance. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, she can fly now, can't she? Well, it's gonna be like a flying battle or something against the boss. I touched the book under my arm and started levelling myself out a bit. Almost immediately, my vision began to blur, and it looks like the world around me was melting. It took me a moment to realise that it was actually motion blur due to the extreme rate of speed at which I was flying. The shining object was getting closer and closer.
怖いけど負けないわ。
I'm really scared, but I'm not going to lose this.
今までいっぱい悩んで逃げて後悔してきた。
I've done a lot of hesitating and a lot of running away and a lot of regretting up until now.
関係ないって自分の殻に逃げ込む癖がついていた。
And I've always just crawled into my shell whenever things got too intense, convincing myself that I was unimportant in the overall scheme of things.
けど道はこっちにはないって気づいたんだから。覚悟したんだから。
But now I realise that I'm walking a different road entirely, and I've made up my mind.
見ててお姉ちゃん。
Watch me, sis.
目は閉じない。
My eyes are open now, and I'm never closing them again. What the heck? What just happened?
一体何なの？
Ow! What the hell? The fire and the fence all happened in rapid succession. The runic letters on my fire from the blowback at Yoshi Shinosaki's estate began glowing red and spurting blood. Oh shit. As I was observing and confirming this, 4 small blue lights were drawn to me like moths to a flame. Once they got within arm's length, they stopped moving and just hovered.
これは
What are they? I had a feeling I already knew the answer. These 4 lights were giving off a gentle, caring, friendly glow. They were the purest and strongest lights that I'd encountered here. Ooh. Could be... So the two girls, yeah. So the three kids that got killed from way back, and also Sachiko, I bet. I felt more reassured than ever just by looking at them.
何あなたたち
What are you? In my mind, I could understand them without the need for words. Their aura was as inviting as could be. It's you guys, isn't it? I began to cry. This was no time to lament or mourn, though. The runic letters on my arm now began glowing red and spurting blood, just as the ones on my thigh had moments before.
何よこれ
Ow, what the?
戦え涅槃だ
Fight it, it's the Nirvana. The prickle shadow spoke again. Fight it?
ここで死ぬようでは俺を使う資格はない
If you die here, you lose your right to bear me.
俺を紐解き邪術を使いこなせ
Unbind me and master the dark magic. So, when the Nirvana addresses you in Thufuk, you may answer back by pressing the quick time button to use Thufuk lettering of your own as indicated. Okay. So, option... So, that'd be that one on... Right. Okay. That right? Yeah. That's one. That's right, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I got that one right. Okay. Oh no. Oh shit. No. I'm dead. Okay, so right, I've got to have a look at some things. That's what them notes are for. Continue. So is it the ones that are in... Okay, slaughter, deplore. Ah, I think I know what to do. Okay. I'll take a screenshot of that. That'll probably help. And this is number 2. Number 3, so that'd be peer and then by. And this is guard and smile. So if I also write them down as well. So we got slaughter and deploy. Deploy? Yeah, deploy. And document number 2. Skewer hate. Okay. Nice words. So peer and hug. And document number 4. Rebuke reason. And God smile. that's document 1. So then number 2. Let's skewer and hate. Open the next file. And then the last one. Which is Gardens Mile. Okay. Don't do that. So I can see it all. There we go. Right, I should be ready now, I think, I hope. So 1, 2, 3 on the left. Right, okay. Right, I'll go through this again. Actually, what we'll do, put on there, is to down. Move that across over there. So I can see So, wait. What was it again? 1, 2. Oh yeah, it's more around, isn't it? Oh. There you go. Alright, that's it ready now. I wonder how many times I got to do this. Probably a lot of times.
Huh?
ここで死ぬようでは俺を使う資格はない。
That's equivalent to A and X and Y. Okay. Damn it. No. Nope. Alright. What's happened? I suddenly realised that my vision had gone completely dark. Huh? Shinosaki. I turned around at the sound of Shizumoto's voice, and there she was, Mayu Shizumoto, with a warm blue glow. Oh. Ayumi, we've been watching over you this whole time. Oh. Shinohara, Moshige, and Miss Yuri were there too. You guys, what's going on? Is this a dream? Maybe.
何度も立ち上がるあなたを見て先生ずっと泣いてたんだよ。
You've done so great, Yumi. It brought tears to my eyes to see you pick yourself back up over and over again, never throwing in the towel.
もういいんじゃないか。
But isn't it about time now?
みんな生きてるの？
Are you alive? Shinohara shook her head.
ほら
See? The marks on her neck from the noose that had killed her were still present and accounted for.
生きてはいないけどみんないるしいいかなって。
We may not be alive, but we're all here, so we thought we'd pop in for a visit.
これは死者と共に永遠に暮らせる世界を作る茶術、ランド・オブ・コープスだわ。妖精さんにもできなかったこと。
This is the black magic that allows someone to spend eternity with the dearly departed here. The land of corpses, even Yoshi couldn't successfully cast that.
ここなら授業だってできそうだわ。
You know, I might even be able to hold class here.
よりによってこの術が成功するなんて。
I never thought I'd actually be able to cast such a high level spell. Haha.
もういいや。
Well, as long as I'm here.
それでね、岸沼くんがさ超おかしいでしょ。
So this is their bodies then. Oh. Haha. And you know what Kushinuma did? Isn't that just the funniest thing you've ever heard? Haha. In a dark room surrounded by skeletal corpses, I stood and I spoke with my friends. I was happy and content and lost myself to the sensation of camaraderie that I'd so missed. The morning never came. It was perpetual night here, but I barely even noticed I was ready for this eternal assistance of my dear departed friends. So that was another wrong end that I just done. Damn it. Oh, I'm not a faithful testimony though. Huh. Okay. How many engines are there in? Huh. Okay. Back again. Right, let's get through this again. I wonder if it's always different. Like if it's randomly generated. If it's not, then I should be able to remember. Okay, let's try this again. That's number C, okay. So your eyes are back. No? Okay. So what I've got to say, I don't know what... Oh, so she's saying Scribner. Oh, I see. So... Right, let's get through this again. So whatever she says, I've got to do the opposite. So if she says store, I'll do deplore. I think. So the bit she says is not the one in green, so it's the... Right, okay. Alright. We'll eventually get there in the end, I hope. Right. Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't know. What the heck? Is there a way to actually go back? Well, I'm gonna have a look something. Check. Okay. So you gotta say that. And is that right? Huh. I see. Oh. So. So you can actually compare it. So the soldier brought witness to the slaughter. So let's see. So skewer would be there are against the pike, skewer, pike. Yeah. So slaughter, repeat the massacre. Oh yeah, so skewer guard. And you deplore. So appear. Always appear upon Daikin. May smile when you look upon you. That'd be. Small point, another look upon you. Yeah. And then your book. Require I think. With not but hate in her heart. There's guard against the pike. Oh, wait. I mean hatred. Oh, so hate. Oh yeah. And meet hatred with reason. Okay. Hate reason. Well, we'll see how it goes. So slaughter, reboot. So that's that one. I think that's right. I don't know. God. Up here, which is that one. Well, that's that one. Right, next one is deploy and then hug. No, that's this one. This is this one. reason use this one. Right. Okay, so that's that. What's that? Let's try this again. So right. Wait. Is that not right? Okay. Small is fuck. I'm dead anyway. Yeah. for it again. Right, alright, I don't know. Did I win? I went to a white expanse stretched out before me and realised I was still in midair. It almost seemed like I was above the clouds looking down on the world below. What is that? Finally, the light from the Book of Shadows faded, its power spent. I immediately lost my balance and fell through the sea of clouds, landing with a thump. I better be a save point. What the heck is that? Before me I saw a young blonde girl sitting in the nude. The entire air was so blindly bright, though, that I couldn't make out who she was. The clouds clung to the ground even here, giving my surroundings their unearthly glow, pure white as if this were the aftermath of a blizzard. I could make out new details the longer I focused, and now noticed that the girl before me had almost translucent blue eyes with no eyebrows. She was gazing fixedly at me. I could only think of this being as someone who existed beyond all human knowledge.
あなたが涅槃の意志？
Are you the will of the Nirvana? I addressed her with a fearful break in my voice, but she just continued staring at me in total silence.
この本に戻って。
Return to his book. I raised the book of shadows, but the girl's expression did not change.
私の家の者が不用意にあなたを呼び出したことは血縁者として謝るわ。あなたはただ眠っていただけだものね。
As a descendant of the one who summoned you initially, I'd like to apologize. You were just sleeping, weren't you?
Pauperis, intellectus potest.
What? Purpurus intellere postes. The girl spoke, but I couldn't understand what she was saying.
何語なのかしら。
I wonder what language that is.
Experienti cehnum succenditum.
I'm thinking it's probably, I don't know, French, something like that. Socium crip era inflamma infernalis.
Vel organum esse skillwerden.
San omnia fissura itis configured. I don't know. What the heck? The girl stood and began approaching me. I tried to take a step back, but tripped and fell. This is when I first noticed my surroundings. The clouds had receded a bit, revealing no snow breath, but a thick forest of half-dead trees. The girl approached me slowly, one step at a time, in an almost rhythmical manner. What the fuck? Her mouth opened wide. Is she gonna eat me or something? Whoa. Holy. And a large branch popped out from the back of her throat. Suddenly, she was crucified directly in front of me. Jesus. Blood splattered everywhere. I was completely drenched. I screamed and tried to move back, but my legs had given out. Meanwhile, the book of shadows lay on the ground. It was the farthest thing from my mind at that moment. Then from behind the obscure girl, I caught sight of another girl who looked just like her, a flaming body hanging from a tree. So all these are exactly the same girl, but this is how they died in 300 years ago or something. You know, there was a massacre, weren't there? So are these all the same ones from then, I'm guessing? It swung very slightly in place, creaking and groaning with each revolution. And there's the villagers. Sounds French or something. I could hear accusatory yells in that same foreign language coming from hysterical men and women in the forest. It's obviously something to do with witches. They obviously burn them and stuff like that. What is going on? Oh boy. I shifted my focus from the burning hanged girl on the tree back to the girl in front of me, and she too was now completely burned. Holy fucking hell. And she's walking still. She continued walking toward me, little by little, step by painful, deliberate step. And when she finally reached me, she put her hands around my neck and began to choke me. Oh no. Thinking quite quickly, however, I grabbed the girl's arms, pulled her in and gave her the biggest hug I could muster.
言葉はわからないけど伝わってくるわ。虐殺された命の姫。
I may not understand your words, but your message comes across loud and clear. That scream of agony speaks of a life that was violently cut short.
あなたに何があったのかはわからない。でも多分あなたにそっくりな少女を私は知ってる。
I don't know what exactly happened to you, but I know someone else whose story is probably similar to yours. The burned girl stopped moving entirely. I guess I'd gotten her attention.
悲しくてその子は命を奪われてからもお母さんのことが大好きで。
She was always so sad, and even after her life was taken, she still loved her mother dearly.
誰にも許されなかった。
But nobody ever forgave her.
苦しんで助けを求めるままに自分をなくして呪いに溺れて。
She suffered, and though all she wanted was for someone to help her, she wound up losing herself, eventually drowning under the weight of her curse. My eyes began to overflow with tears. I loosened my grip slightly, and the burned girl began to stroke my cheek, delicately, yet strangely. Okay.
あなたの憎しみと怒りは正しいわ。でも
You're right to feel the hatred and rage you do, but
悲しみの連鎖は誰かが止めなきゃならない。かわいそうでもあなたにしかできない使命なの。
this never-ending chain of sorrow needs to be broken by someone, and it may not be an inevitable job, but that duty falls upon you. She continued to stroke my cheek, but then also raised her other hand to my eye, stuck out her finger and jammed it right into my eye socket. Oh shit. Pain shot through me in one crippled wave. Oh. From somewhere deep within my head, I could hear the sound of a foreign body digging around my muscle tissue. Her finger had directly cut my ophthalmic nerve. Oh shit. Between the intense agony and the deeply disturbing sound, I felt like I was on the verge of insanity. Uh,
きっとこれはこの子が感じた痛み。この痛みを共有できなければこの子を理解することなんてできない。
This must be the same pain this girl is feeling. If I can't understand what she went through, I will never understand her.
私は逃げない。
I won't run away. I decided I allowed my body to give in to the convulsions that had begun racking it. I was trying not to consciously focus on the pain, instead of focusing on the girl. I felt as if I were mere moments from choking on my own tongue when the girl's finger finally dabbed my right eye out of its socket completely. Ow. Ow. Oh no. Words could not describe the extreme pain. I cramped up completely and began shivering. The girl then put the sticky, bloody eyeball in her palm, displaying it triumphantly in view of my other eye for a moment before squeezing it with every ounce of strength she had. Oh shit. It still had some elasticity to it, so it expanded in her hand until its length had roughly doubled, but it could only make so much. Eventually it exploded into milky white and red goo. Ugh. Yet I still refused to show any signs of intimidation. I did not react. I waited until the girl's eyes met mine, then flashed her a soft smile. She looked genuinely puzzled, and then she threw herself at me, and our lips met. What the heck?
solitarios.
I hugged her once more in spite of my trembling arms. A huge shockwave shook the air, transforming it into light and shattering around me.
嘘でしょ。
No, please, no.
篠崎
Shinosaki! I could hear Kishinima and the others yelling out in shock, having witnessed everything from the bottom of the stairs. Aiko was there too. When the light settled, I was standing at the top of those mystic red stairs, which had now reformed and stretched down below me to the remnants of heavenly host. I held my gouged out right eye socket in my right hand and the brick of shadows in my left. I slowly, solemnly descended those stairs of light. Guys,
篠崎お前無事だったのか
Shinosaki, you okay? Class rep,
篠崎その目
Shinosaki, your eye.
怪我したのか
You're injured?
大丈夫。あの子をここに戻すための優しい傷だよ。
I'm alright. It's a small price to pay for helping that girl move on. The brick of shadows in my hand had a white sheen to it now. I gave a weak smile and slowly formulated in my mind the exact words I wanted to
み
say.
んなごめんね。
I'm sorry, everyone.
私のためにみんながひどい目にあって、どんなに謝ってもやっぱり許されることじゃないって分かってる。
I know I put you through a horrible mess, and no matter how many times I apologize, I know it will never be enough. What I did is unforgivable.
これ以上みんなを傷つけさせないよ。この涅槃から守るから。
But I won't let you guys get hurt anymore. I'll protect you from here in this nirvana.
何言ってるの？
What are you saying? I'm just gonna... Yeah. Where's this?
What どうしたんだよ篠崎急に変なこと言って
Did something happen, Shinosaki? It doesn't seem like it.
大丈夫。心配しないで。今度こそちゃんと守るって決めたの。
Don't worry, I'm okay. I've just resolved to protect the people I hold dear for real this time.
おい篠崎
Hey, Shinosaki. Kishinima seems especially perturbed by this resolution. He must have thought I was on the verge of sacrificing myself for the greater good or something, and rightly so. But the section of floor where I stood was up too high for Kishinima or any of the others to reach me. They couldn't stop me, not anymore.
篠崎
Shinosaki,
私だって篠崎の末裔。幸子がそうしたように、私もこの涅槃を飲み込んで封印する。
I'm a descendant of the Shinosaki family too, so just like Shachiko, I'm going to swallow this nirvana and seal it away.
幸子のように、それってまさか。
Like Sachiko? You can't possibly... no. I'd been too embarrassed to look my friends in the eye while informing them of this, but knew I had to now. It was my last chance. I looked up at them, cheeks a little red.
お別れかな。
Oh, I guess this is goodbye. I giggled as playfully as I could.
いい加減にしろ。お前はもう十分傷ついたろ。もういいんだよ、篠崎。
Enough with the bullshit, Shinosaki. You've been through enough already. Don't do this. Kishinima was downright hysterical, but I still kept the same bright smile on my face. I won't let go of it, no matter what.
でもね、いいこともあるの。ヨシエさんの記憶で見たんだけどね。
It's not all bad, you know. I saw it in Yoshi's memories.
天神症ができる前、幸子がこの涅槃を封印した時は、この涅槃に消された人の存在を取り戻せたの。
Before Heavenly Host was made, when Sachiko sealed away the Nirvana, the person it was created for, whose assistance had been erased, was able to get it back.
取り戻す。
His assistance, you mean?
篠原さんや鈴本さんたちみんなの思い出をこの世に取り戻せるかもしれない。
I might be able to do the same for Shinohara and Suzumoto and Moshige and Missouri. I might be able to at least put everyone's memories of them back where they belong.
篠崎。
Shinosaki,
私は幸せだよ。ここでお別れになってもみんなの記憶にいるんだもの。それに比べて
I'm happy. I'll have to say goodbye, but at least I will still remain in everyone's thoughts. I will still exist, and that's a pretty good deal in the end.
篠崎。
Shinosaki,
今のままじゃ篠原さんや鈴本さん、森重くん、ゆい先生、それに涅槃に存在を消されたたくさんの人が悲しすぎる。
it's just much too sad a fate to be erased by the Nirvana. Shinohara, Suzumoto, Moshige, and Miss Yui.
お前はそれでいいのかよ。人のことばっか考えてんじゃねえよ。
Is this really what you want? You need to stop thinking about other people and start thinking about yourself for a change. My facade had finally cracked. A single tear rolled down my cheek, then another, and another. And with impeccable timing, the Book of Shadows spoke, striking me while I was down.
残念だが、お前に救いは来ない。
Unfortunately, there's no saving you.
この邪術を行使するには、それなりの代償が必要だ。
Controlling such dark magic requires equal compensation.
幸子ほどの霊力もないお前は、代わりにお前の存在を失うことになる。
Your spirit energy is no match for Sachiko's, so your very existence itself will be taken as payment.
んだと。
The hell?
涅槃に触れる以上、存在に関しては障害反動を受けねばならない。
Those who come into direct contact with the Nirvana must accept the consequences of their actions. Those who alter the fabric of existence, doubly so.
誰の記憶にも残らない。思い出されもしない。これまでお前が生きた証はすべて消えるのだ。よく考えろ。
All memories of you will be forfeit, will be remembered by none. Everything connected to your identity will be excised from reality. Choose wisely.
篠崎。なあ、冗談じゃねえぞ。お前の存在そのものが消えちまうなんて、そんなバカなこと。
Shinosaki, hey, this is no joke. you won't exist anymore. Choosing that for yourself willingly is just a sin.
菱沼君
Kishinima. For a split second, I let my true feelings show, but then immediately forced a smile again.
でもみんなの人生を取り戻せるのなら
But if everybody's lives can go back to normal,
なんでだよ。お前全然分かってね
so fucking what? You don't get it at all.
え。やめるんだ篠崎。他に方法はないのか。
You need to stop with Shinosaki. Isn't there any other way?
そうだよ委員長、私はもう誰にも死んでほしくないし消えてほしくない。お願いだからやめて。
Yeah, class rep. I don't want to lose you or anyone else. I'm through with people finishing for my life, so please just stop. Don't do this.
邪術は常に対価を必要とする。でもそんな未来、私も納得できないわ。
Black magic does come with a price, but even I don't want a future without you. I absolutely cannot agree with this course of action.
ありがとうみんな。でも誰かがやらなきゃいけないことなの。私やるわ。
Thank you all for the kind words, but this is something somebody has to do, and that somebody is going to be me.
涅槃の脅威は残しながらも見守ってゆく道もある。いいのか。
You could always keep the Nirvana intact and remain as its jailer instead. Are you certain the path you've chosen is the one you wish to walk?
問題を先送りして次の世代に不幸を回すなんてダメ。そうでしょ。
I won't leave this problem for the next generation to deal with. That just wouldn't be right. It wouldn't.
ならば付き合おう。
Then I shall accompany you.
だがただの人間のお前にこの膨れ上がった涅槃を取り込むことができるかな。
But can a normal human like yourself truly consume this expanded Nirvana? Of course she can. She's a Shinosaki for once.
飲み込めばいいんでしょ。やってみせるわ。
I just have to swallow it all, right? I can handle that. I shaved a piece of flesh from the wall of Heavenly Host, fully prepared to illustrate this point. Well, I don't know if you have to do that though. Can't you just like suck it up like your breath or something? Without thinking too hard about what I was doing and ignoring every impulse in my body, I shoved the fetid meat in my mouth, chewed it and gulped it down. Gross. My face warped in horror as I felt the morsel slide its way down my throat. I might as well have swallowed fire. It somehow triggered my back to pop open slightly and begin spurting blood. What the fuck, man? The bits of flesh I was unable to stomach were then quickly and rather ungracefully regurgitated onto the floor.
急いで外へ出て。玄関にゲンセトの穴が開いてるから。
Everybody, get out, hurry, there's a hole leading back to the real world at the school's entranceway. I then picked up the flesh I spit out and tried to cram it back into my mouth. I was determined to keep it down. It would have been a lot easier if it hadn't been glaring at me from my hands, however.
おい、やめろ。やめてくれ。
Wait, stop, just stop. I turned to face Kishinima, who was practically begging me to not go through with this, and it's not like I wanted to, I just had to.
やめてくれ。頼む。そんな簡単にいなくならないでくれよ。
Stop, please. Please. We don't want you to disappear from our lives. Not without a fight. I smiled. The sentiment was truly heartwarming. Aww.
あなたはいつも私のこと見てくれてたね。気づいてたよ。
You always did look out for me. Don't think I didn't notice.
あなたが私を忘れても私は忘れないからね。石沼くん。
Even if you forget I exist, I will never forget you, Kishinima. Oh. Kishinima's eyes swelled up with tears.
頭ポンポン。嬉しかった。
When you patted me on the head, it made me really happy. I smiled again, even while tears were streaming down my face. Really? Ayumi? This time, after sawing the wall meat, blood began spraying from my head. Yet finally, my actions seemed to be having an effect, as the wall in front of me began to fizzle away into a blood-red mist, ultimately vanishing before my eyes.
やめろ。やめてくれ。バカ野郎。
Stop! Stop doing that! God damn it! Oh! Kishinima collapsed to his knees. Another shockwave rocked the whole of the dimension. It was so enormous that the ceiling fell in and the nearby wall began to crack. Whatever rickety parts of the skill were left had begun crumbling around us.
大したものだ、篠崎あゆみ。逃げるわよ、巻き込まれる。
You're really something, Ayumi Shinosaki. Let's get out of here while we still can.
立ちなさい。あの子を犬死にさせたいの。どのみちこの亀裂では止めに行くのは無理だろう。
Come on, get up. Do you want her death to be insane? It's not like we can stop her either way. Not from here.
格好をつけさせてやれ。あれが幸子の血を引く後継者だ。
Let her do what she feels she has to do. She has to. She is the successor to Sachiko's bloodline. It's her right.
委員長。
Glass rip.
忘れるものか。絶対。篠崎。
I will never forget you, Shinosaki. No matter what. Oh, Yuku's awake now.
あれ。お兄ちゃん。さつきちゃんも無事だったの。
Huh? Big brother? And Sasuke, you okay?
ああ。さつきちゃんの方は目を覚まさないんだが。
Yeah, though Sasuke's still out cold.
だらだらしないでよ。涅槃ごとあの子に食われたいの？放ってくわよ。
Get your asses moving. Do you want to be alive alongside the Nirvana? I will leave you behind if I have to.
よしき。行こ
Yoshiki, let's go. Aww. Poor Yoshiki. Before he left the area, Kishinuma looked back one last time, but I was out of sight by that point. We carefully but swiftly made our way through the rubble of the former bell tower. Along the way, Yoshiki paused for a moment to look up at the stairs and caught a glimpse of Misuto's clothes.
う。あれは。
Those are... So he died too, huh? It was only a moment's distraction, however. Yoshiki, like the rest of us, very quickly continued on his way. Nika, be further. I'm
もう
scared.
少しだ。頑張れ。
It's just a little further. We can make it.
急ぎましょう。
But we have to hurry. Come on. Yoshi got out to follow, but instead just stood there. He wouldn't take a single step.
どうしたの岸沼。
Kishinima, what's wrong? Nami is still on my back, saw Yoshi's motionless form. I knew something wasn't quite
あ
right.
いつ人の記憶から消えるだけで済むのか。
Is she just going to be erased from all our minds? Huh?
涅槃を食い尽くした後はどうなるんだ。普通の世界に戻れるのか。
What's going to happen when she eats the entire Nirvana? Will the world actually be able to go back to normal? He seemed to be caught in a loop of doubt. He was trying to work through something in his head, and didn't seem ready to move again until he succeeded.
ヨシキ、何してるんだ。早くしないと。
Yoshiki, what are you doing? If we don't
あ
hurry,
いつが今いるのはその涅槃の中だぞ。
right now she's in there. She's inside the Nirvana. What?
待て、ヨシキ。
Really? Oh god. Yoshiki, wait. He turned back toward the ruins of Heavenly Host and ran off.
お前ら出てよ。
You guys, get the hell out of here. Really? You idiot. And just like that, he was gone. Falling rubble blocking us off from the passageway he darted into.
嘘だろ。
God, no.
吉木さん。
Yoshiki. Try as we might, there was no pursuing him. He'd made his choice and there was nothing we could do to change things now.
仕方ない。急ぐわよ。
We have no choice, we have to go now. The skull began to shake even more violently.
ヨシキ、篠崎。
Yoshiki, Shinosaki. Not only was it shaking, but creaking and growing as well. The skull was definitely not going to stay intact for much longer at all. The red and black sky began to get sucked into Heavenly Host like smoke in a horse vent, with the beautiful clear night scenery of the real world peeking out from behind it. Does that mean Shinosaki and Yoshiki stay inside the Nirvana? And so the blue sky of day crept into view, ousting both the moon and the horrors of the Nirvana alike. The 6 pillars disappeared from the earth, leaving only giant craters in their wake. The rising sun shone upon the death-ridden world, serving as a beacon of light and hope for the people who suffered beneath what could have been, and for time was an endless night.
この世のどこでもない場所で
In a place that exists outside this world,
嘆きと闇の支配する大きな呪いの濁流は
a curse built upon darkness and sorrow swept through like a river overflowing its banks into the valley below.
優しい少女の血と存在の犠牲によってせき止められた
But the flood was down through the blood sacrifice of a truly benevolent girl whose very existence was lost in the process.
死の運命は覆らない
The fate to die cannot be overturned. What about the faces? Are they gonna turn back to normal? Oh.
取り戻した友達の生きた証は
But the former existence of your sadly departed friends has been restored to its reality, their memories, their achievements. But are they still dead? Or do they come back alive?
それにより生まれる新たな悲しみで世界を満たし癒してゆく
From that, however, a new sorrow floods the world, and the healing process begins anew. Yeah, but they ain't dead though, are they? now, or so their memories stay, but they're still dead. How is that possible?
世代を超えて受け継がれてきた守護者のバトン。
The baton of Guardian has been passed down from one generation to the
きっ
next.
と彼女なら世界のどこかでまっすぐに守り続けてゆくだろう。
And somewhere in this world, I'm certain she must still bear it, protecting us all from deep under cover of night. Complete assistance there, gone.
私たちの記憶からも消え去ってしまった彼女にはもう言葉すら届けることはできないが、
She has been erased from my memories, however, so wherever she is, there can never truly be any communication between us again.
いくつかの世界と運命が融合したこの未来で、
But in this future where countless worlds and fates have merged,
ナオミご飯できたよ。
Naomi, food's ready.
はーい。
Come in. With a sigh of relief, Nakashima stood up and left her room. Next to the photo of her classmates, another photo stood on her desk, taken at Mushra's house. No.
きっとまた会える。
I'm certain we'll see her again.
力を守る者の矜持を胸に。
Hold the pride of the protector of power in your heart. Well, that's that.
目覚めるたび問いかけてた答えは帰らなくていい。開いた手にこぼれ落ちた言葉はどこへ消えてゆく。凍えた時間の向こう、不意に頬を撫でる風、何度でも繰り返されたさよならを聞かせて。静かに滲んでく記憶に刻まれた笑い声も笑顔さえ悲しみが見えてしまう。当てのない明日へ。With you.
The end. And here I sat in my own house in Hirone's room. But wait, what? Is she still alive then? Are you me? In a corner, in a wheelchair, expressionless and empty. With the book of shadows on my lap. There was no fire in my eyes, no life. I just sat and stared at a single point in front of me.
ブックオブシャドウズ。私は使える。みんな幸せになってね。
Book of shadows can use make everybody happy. The reflection staring back from the mirror wasn't me. It was Sachi, the girl in black. Oh shit. Sachi's eyes were covered by her bangs. Her expression was impossible to read. She was unmoving, unreadable, untenable. Just a reflection of me.
みんな私が守るから。私頑張るから。一人でもいい。
Will protect everyone, best as I, even if it's by myself. The book of shadows in my hand dyed its eyes around frantically, its tongue dangling limply outside the frame of the tome itself. The house sat in silence for a moment, and then the doorbell rang again. The reflection in the mirror was no longer Sachi, it was just Ayumi, just me. The book of shadows reverted to, showing itself once more as a plain, ordinary, entirely standard leather-bound book. So, did she make it out then somehow? Somehow Shinosaki and Yoshiki maybe brought her back? I don't know. The blue-white stones were tossed up into the air, where they danced a bit before tumbling back down. I could easily catch them with one hand. Huh. I looked up at the white house in front of me and smiled a toothy grin. Also, this is Yoshiki. And I held onto those stones tightly, for they were my precious ever after stones.
やっと
Finally,
見つけたぜ。
I found it. So, she's still alive. Well, sort of. But no one knows that she's alive then. Or is that the Nirvana? Both Yoshiki and Shinosaki. And it's like this a house that they're together with. No. EVP entries for Haruki Inamaru have been unlocked. Seika Ue, Yoshiki Kishinuma, Ayumi Shinosaki, Naomi Nakashima, Kyo Niwa, Margaret Mitsuki, Satoshi Mashita, Asami Amaya, Yuichi Nakamura, Hiro Shimano, Eri Kitamura, Rina Sato, Rakako Yamaguchi, Saori Yami, Yuri Kondo, Tomohiro Yamaguchi. Mako. So you got Queen. And extra chapter 7 has been unlocked. And I've got conclusion and Satsuki's heart achievements. So that's the end of the main game of Blood Drive and the whole arc of the Shinosaki bloodline. There is also the extra chapters, which I'll probably do at another time. I won't do them all yet. I don't know how many there are, but yeah. By the looks of it, there's only just 7, but there could be more. So by the looks of it is there's a couple more images there, so I could have unlocked maybe. Yeah, what are these? What these will be? Yeah, because normally there'll be Yoshiki, and obviously he's gone. Some music. There's still some things I haven't actually. Some person. So Korra Nirvana is sometimes known as the Witch Queen. She was a leader of the European witches. Huh. So she was actually the leader of the witches. And she was killed during the witch hunts in the Middle Ages. Okay. Well, that's the end of the stream, and I'm gonna raid someone. Let's see who we can raid. She's on. I'm gonna raid Nurse Luna. Well, Nurse L Luna actually. She's actually playing VR chat right now. So you all guys give it a follow, and I'll see you next time on Pokemon Shield tomorrow.